Directors say that, but for me it's true. This wonderful group of people have been with me for about 5 years, and I couldn't have done this at all without them. And I want to recognize Nella Barker, our president. Hold your applause, there's 7 of them. Michael Wirtz, who I just heard laugh. Dan Becker, Lanny Crow, Bernie Grove. Am I getting everybody here? Marilee Rippey, who I know is here.
Dan
well, I'm
Becker?
getting the bill, don't worry. I feel like I forgot somebody.
Becker?
No? I got them all? All right. The 6 people I just named are our community representatives for the 6 communities in Garfield County. Randy Crow is your representative here from Carbondale. We have 1 at-large member, and that is Bill Lamont. Now, at-large is a really good description for Bill because you may not know this, but Bill has participated in all 6 projects. He has driven up and down this valley and been a right-hand man to us through all this. His background is in urban planning, so he has a lot of expertise for us. And very sincerely, I get to introduce him as really a fundamental part of our projects.
One of the advantages of being near the end, everybody else has covered all the things you were going to cover. But do you like what you see so far? Wait till you see the inside. It's fantastic. And we started this in 2003, talking about the need to upgrade all 6 of our libraries. Here we are 10 years later, opening the 5th library in the Garfield County Library District. And next month, we'll open the one in Glenwood Springs. And that'll be the 6 libraries that we committed to. Citizens, as pointed out, you voted the mill levy to allow us to do this. And we think that we have kept our promise to you in building these libraries and making everybody proud of them. As I say, everybody's been covered. The county commissioners got covered. The city council, the city officials all got covered in previous, and I'd like to add my thank you to them. You know, there are hurdles as we work with the architect and the engineer on a weekly basis, and the one thing that came through all the way through was everybody wanted the best for Carbondale. And so where there were differences of opinion, we figured out how to deal with that. And I think when you're inside and you see this library as well as the outside, you're going to appreciate all the effort that went into it by all the people. But the 3 people that I want to, in addition to the board that Amelia has just covered, one of the greatest boards I've ever been involved with in 50 years of working with planning and county commissioners and city councils, this board has been superb. Everybody brought their own expertise to the table and contributed. But the 3 people I want to specifically recognize are Wilma Paddock, our finance director. She juggled the books. She had to do our operating budget as well as the capital budget. And surprisingly enough, we're on budget. We've stayed within budget, and nobody's investigating us that I know of. Jerry Morris, who is our facilities manager. This guy has traveled up and down this valley for each of the libraries, and in particular here in Carbondale. He's been here every day for the last 2-3 weeks. He attended every single meeting of the weekly meetings that we had with the architect and the contractor. And the fact that all of our libraries are going to function in a smooth manner is a result of Jerry. And so technically, mechanically, and that's what's great. And then lastly, I'd like to recognize Amelia Shelley. Five years ago, when Amelia was selected as the director of the Garfield County Library District, we had no idea the gem we have found. She's too much. I'd like 3 cheers for those 3 people. Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! I'll give you Molly, our dance manager.